And away we go with Arsenal in yellow going from left to right. Looking to pick up where they left off with the victory in the league. A much needed one as well. A confident display against Southampton. As his team faced their first test here from a set piece. It was curled in. Really quite delicious. Goldrick. It's inside the penalty area, lays it off. And Jack Robertson it was. The finals they've been involved in. Follow-up corner to the far post. Oh, and it's there for Sheffield United. It's the first goal for them in the restarts. John Lundstrom from about a yard. He won't care, nor will Chris Wilder. Sheffield United strike early.
Well, it's not defended well at the back post here. I looked at the goalkeeper first and foremost. Maybe it was a little bit too high for him to come. Look at his starting position. Yeah, it is. It's just a little bit too high for him. McBurnley challenging at the back post. Xhaka picking him up. It's McBurnley galore.
Long throws are always weapons too for Sheffield United, and that almost paid a rich dividend. McGoldrick just stretching to get there.
Good grief, that took me.
Now Saka. Pepe taking it around the corner and serving it in towards the near post where Lacazette was trying to arrive. Take the corner. Well, I think he'd like to have that back. Saka across the line to Tierney. A stiff challenge, and in the
penalty.
end... Oh, it's a penalty. It was inside the penalty area.
Yep, Lacazette just gets there ahead of Basham, I think it is.
In the FA Cup, Pepe against Henderson. And Pepe delivers. Coolly slotted home from the spot. And Arsenal have the lead in the Cup at Bramall Lane.
Well, it's a very well struck penalty here. Not a huge run up, but excellent technique.
Plenty of survived that period and moved on to now be in command.
The scare from the McGoldrick, but it's been pretty comfortable.
And Pepe trying to make it even more comfortable, and would have done. Good. Well, Sheffield United looking to...
Well, that's incredible. Should have been a free kick to Arsenal there.
Well, that will be a free kick to Arsenal. And a quite sure why, but here's the free kick for Arsenal. It worked from Saka, but that
that's a back pass.
Well, here comes the corner. Henderson not tested from that. Yeah, he had to miss the game against his parent club during... Saka got past the first challenge, but not the second.
There's a guy that I worked with back in the day at Derby County. He went on to work with David Moyes at Everton for many a year. He was at Man United with David Moyes.
By Henderson, and it did enough to repel the initial threat, and then Tierney's follow-up shot skews wide, but has squeezed through against Norwich City yesterday. McBurney, and he goes down, and that was a clash of heads, and they're going to need attention very quickly on the field here. Berger the substitute, and at least Emiliano Martinez forced into... Robinson, little deflected cross is up for grabs. Berger trying to get on the end of it, the substitute, and he's done nicely to pick out Tierney. His cross returns, and it was a sweeping move. I said that, Craig. He's a backup who could be looking at a prolonged spell. Pepe to employ that left foot again, and he did find David Luiz. He needed Pepe riding the first challenge, trying to escape the second. He goes down, tangle of legs, but...
And I think Arsenal have to move in a different direction.
McGoldrick, now Egan. Just shepherded back to my... The crew from ESPN FC will recap it next.
"45 minutes away from a Wembley FA Cup semi-final, Arsenal. And Jake mentioned how quiet it is inside Bramwell Lane. What we did get a blast off for the Arsenal defence. It's in towards McBurney and flicked on, and it was held onto by Emi Martinez. That's twice they've gone for that long flick. Same towards McBurney. McGoldrick keeps it alive for Sheffield United. Now Berger. Bulldog.
Quickly as possible. Cause problems.
It's a good cross by Berger, and it was well defended by Mustafi because David McGoldrick wasn't that far away. It's Sander Berger who came on in the first half for the injured John Lundstrom. Free kick's going to be given to Lee Norwood. It's a good ball in towards Egan, and good goalkeeping over there by Emi Martinez, who made his mind up early that he was going to come and deal with that. Bit of space for John Fleck, who are down there warming up.
Yeah, David Luiz, as you can see, is struggling, gone down.
There's a clumsy challenge from behind by McBurney that really was... It's a strong challenge by Kelly, trying to suck the ball into the back of the net. That's a fantastic delivery. The flag's up again. The flag's gone up. It was a brilliant ball in, though, by North. Henderson looking for the long clearance through, and it just concerned Emi Martinez. It almost... Robinson, plenty to aim at. Yeah. McBurney was one. Oh, what a chance for Basham! What a chance for Tierney. Tierney shoots, and the ricochet in the end helped the home side. Stubbed through here to McBurney, and quickly out Martinez. It just needed to be a better ball from Stevens.
Better ball, Fletcher. It's an easy ball. In the end, Stevens
to get the cross in, which he was able to do. Xhaka can hit one, and it was a really important block by Robinson. Really travelling that from Granit Xhaka.
Yeah, it was on target. It was a nice hit by him with his right foot. In the area there. Took the time. One touch too many. Arsenal win. The throw in.
Kolasinac. It's a good ball forward as well by Saka, and that's a late challenge by Robinson on Nketiah, and that's a straightforward yellow card.
Yeah, that was an easy one for Paul Tierney.
Usual delivery from over there on the left-hand side. It's actually too long. There's the chance. Oh, it's in. It's McGoldrick, and this time the flag stays down. And they've had the ball in the net 3 times today, but the last one's going to count. And it comes about from the long throw-in from the left-hand side that Arsenal didn't deal with. And David McGoldrick scores. And it's a big, big goal, that, for Sheffield United.
Yeah, and it's an Arsenal mistake. It's Kolasinac. Just doesn't clear his lines. Everybody gets caught with the...
Stevens with the challenge. Here's Dani Ceballos. He's got 2 to pick out. He didn't need anybody else. It's Dani Ceballos with an injury time goal that might well be the winner for Arsenal. And just when Sheffield United were applying all of the pressure, Dani Ceballos, the player on loan from Real Madrid, scores his 2nd goal of the season to make it Sheffield United 1, Arsenal 2.